Welcome to our exploration of core yoga poses, focusing on easy boat pose and pendant pose. These poses are essential for building strength and stability in your core, which is the foundation for many yoga practices. Throughout this video, we'll break down each pose, discuss modifications, and highlight key alignment points. Whether you're a beginner or looking to refine your practice, understanding these poses will help you progress safely and effectively. Let's start by understanding why core poses matter and how they support overall health and balance in yoga. Boat pose, known as Navasana, is a classic core pose in yoga. It challenges your abdominal muscles, hip flexors, and balance. The pose is performed seated, with legs lifted and arms extended, creating a V shape with the body. There are several modifications to make boat pose accessible for all levels. In this section, we'll introduce the pose and its basic structure before diving into the variations. Understanding the fundamentals of boat pose sets the stage for safe practice and effective strengthening. The first variation of easy boat pose involves bending the knees and wrapping your arms around the shins. This modification reduces the intensity, making it ideal for beginners or those with tight hamstrings. The pose is performed seated, with the spine tall and shoulders relaxed. The Drishti, or gaze point, is directed toward the nose, helping maintain focus and alignment. This version allows you to build core strength gradually while maintaining proper form. Another accessible variation is easy boat pose, with knees bent and hands grabbing the back of the thighs. Here, toes touch the floor, providing additional stability. This modification is perfect for those working on balance and core activation. The pose remains seated, and the gaze is directed toward the nose. By holding the thighs, you can keep the chest lifted and avoid rounding the back, which is crucial for maintaining healthy alignment. This variation of easy boat pose involves bending the knees, wrapping arms around the back of the thighs, and lifting the shins so they are parallel to the floor. This position increases the challenge slightly, requiring more core engagement. The pose is still seated, and the spine remains tall. Keeping the shins parallel helps develop balance and coordination, while the arms provide support for maintaining the pose. In this modification, you grab onto your heels while keeping your toes touching the floor. This variation is excellent for those who need extra support or are new to core poses. The pose is performed seated, with the knees bent and the chest lifted. The gaze remains at the nose, helping you stay focused. Grabbing the heels allows you to maintain stability and gradually build strength in the core muscles. This version of easy boat pose involves grabbing the outside edges of the feet with shins parallel to the floor. The knees are bent and the pose is performed seated. This modification increases the challenge, requiring more flexibility and core strength. The gaze is directed toward the nose and the chest stays lifted. By holding the feet, you can deepen the stretch and improve balance, making this a great progression for those comfortable with previous variations. For all variations of boat pose, alignment is crucial. Keep the spine tall, shoulders relaxed, and chest lifted. Engage the core muscles to support the lower back and avoid rounding. The gaze, or Drishti, should be directed toward the nose to maintain focus. These alignment points help prevent injury and maximize the benefits of the pose. Remember, modifications are there to support your practice, so choose the variation that feels best for your body. Boat pose offers numerous benefits, including strengthening the abdominal muscles, improving balance, and enhancing hip flexor flexibility. Regular practice can lead to better posture and increased stability in other yoga poses. The pose also helps develop mental focus, as maintaining balance requires concentration. By incorporating boat pose into your routine, you'll build a strong foundation for more advanced yoga practices. Some common mistakes in boat pose include rounding the back, collapsing the chest, and straining the neck. It's important to keep the spine tall and shoulders relaxed. Avoid holding your breath, Instead, maintain steady breathing throughout the pose. If you feel discomfort in the lower back, try one of the modifications or use props for support. Practicing with proper alignment ensures you gain the most from the pose while minimizing risk. Transitioning between boat pose variations is a great way to build strength and flexibility. Start with the easiest modification and gradually progress to more challenging versions as your core improves. Listen to your body and move at your own pace. Using props, such as yoga blocks or straps, can provide additional support. Consistent practice will help you master each variation and prepare for advanced poses. Supine core poses are performed lying on your back and are excellent for building abdominal strength without straining the lower back. These poses complement boat pose by targeting the core from a different angle. In this section, we'll briefly introduce supine core poses and their benefits, setting the stage for a well-rounded core routine. 6 triangles pose is another core-focused yoga posture. While not as common as boat pose, it offers unique benefits for strengthening the abdominal muscles and improving balance. The pose involves creating triangular shapes with the body, engaging multiple muscle groups. Practicing 6 triangles pose can add variety to your core routine and challenge your coordination. When practicing 6 triangles pose, focus on creating clear triangular shapes with your arms and legs. Engage the core muscles to support the pose and maintain balance. Keep the breath steady and avoid straining the neck or shoulders. This pose can be modified for different levels, making it accessible to a wide range of practitioners. Pendant Pose, or Lolasana, is an arm balance that also targets the core. This pose is performed with the knees in front of the chest and ankles crossed, requiring significant strength and stability. The Drishti, or gaze, is directed toward the nose, helping maintain focus. Pendant pose is more advanced and may require practice to master, but modifications can make it accessible for beginners. For pendant pose, a common modification is to keep the knees in front of the chest and cross the ankles. This reduces the intensity and allows you to focus on building strength in the arms and core. The pose is performed with the hands pressing into the floor, lifting the body. The gaze remains at the nose, supporting concentration and alignment. Practicing this modification helps prepare for the full expression of pendant pose. Proper alignment in pendant pose is essential for safety and effectiveness. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, engage the core, and press firmly into the floor with your hands. The knees should stay close to the chest and the ankles crossed. Maintain steady breathing and focus your gaze at the nose. These alignment points help you balance and prevent strain. Pendant pose strengthens the arms, shoulders, and core. It also improves balance and concentration. Regular practice can lead to greater stability in arm balances and increased confidence in your yoga practice. The pose challenges both physical and mental endurance, making it a valuable addition to any core routine. Common mistakes in pendant pose include letting the shoulders creep up toward the ears, collapsing the chest, and forgetting to engage the core. It's important to maintain proper alignment and steady breathing. If you struggle with balance, try the modification or use props for support. Practicing with attention to detail ensures safe progress and maximizes the benefits. Integrating boat pose, 6 triangles pose, and pendant pose into your yoga routine creates a balanced approach to core strength. Each pose targets different muscle groups and offers unique benefits. By practicing these poses regularly, you'll build a strong foundation for more advanced yoga postures and improve overall stability. Remember to listen to your body and progress at your own pace. To summarize, core poses like boat pose and pendant pose are essential for building strength, stability, and balance in your yoga practice. Use modifications to make each pose accessible and focus on proper alignment to prevent injury. Consistent practice will help you progress and gain confidence. Remember to breathe, stay mindful, and enjoy the journey of developing a strong core. Incorporate these poses into your routine for lasting benefits.